Hello and welcome to yet again another sharing of our journey in Peru as a family. We had the beautiful chance of going to Peru over Christmas, and we were even super lucky because there were so little tourists, since right now the political situation in Peru is quite tense. But we kind of were in that window where things were relatively safe and we were able to enjoy it. So now I'm sharing a little bits and pieces of a journey in the Amazon, in a very, very beautiful eco reserve lodge that was very inspiring for my own projects. So yeah, just again, enjoy. We arrived at this amazing eco lodge after doing our trail of the Inca Trail. So this was kind of a space where we could like drop down and cool down from this very intense hike. And immediately we were just struck by the beauty of this space. Like just the rooms and the communal spaces as well were just so beautiful and also kind of simple in their richness, and we were surrounded by so much abundant nature. Everything was just super green, and we also had this random pool in the back of our hotel, which was just amazing to cool down, as in the afternoon it would get super warm. Yeah, this architecture to me is so inspiring, and the way that they were doing their infrastructure is very much in accordance to the nature around. As you can see, even here you have this like massive tree pillar in the middle of this dining hall, just a communal space, and little nooks for reading. And it's so beautiful. Most of what I filmed is like the space itself, just because as someone who wants to build an eco-village and like a retreat center, this is super inspiring to note. And yeah, every morning we would just have these like flowers and so many birds singing and creatures crawling. Yeah, just very immersive and an amazing way to integrate our hike. We are now in the presence of a nearly 200-year-old tree, actually two trees, and they can reach as high as 200 meters, but 200 feet, sorry, but their roots apparently can be as long as 300 feet, which is longer than the actual tree. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, it's tellement long. We're on a walk in the jungle. You're currently in the middle of the Amazonian jungle, up in the air, very high, and surrounded by the birds. Really beautiful here. It's kind of trippy, these very long bridges. But yeah, beautiful jungle. Here's to give you an idea of how long this bridge is. You have my mom right over there. It's like pretty huge, these really massive trees supporting it. Like these are jarring enormous. Can't even see the bottom of the forest. And now we're heading towards the tower, which is where we'll be going down all the way. I can't even see the ground. All the way to the ground. It's a massive, massive tower.
Ooh,
So, how was your experience?
it was good. There's some planks I would have changed. Let's just say, but it was great view. And,
let's just say our guide told us that it was built in 2005 and
I didn't know that.
And that it had a 10-year guarantee, and we're past that 10 years. So
Is that true?
I don't know. We now arrive on top of the building, and we have this beautiful view of all the jungle. Can't even see like anything beyond. It's amazing. And here we have the river, which is how we got here by boat. Evening, we went on a nighttime boat ride to try to see some wildlife, which we saw a little bit, but it was the full moon, so we had this glowing light and just the sounds. The next morning, we were headed to a food forest, again by boat. We arrived at the forest and saw so many different trees. Here we have lemons, which we did try, and it was very intense. Thank you. Come on, Pops.
Goes back to the nature.
Thank you.
It's very intense. Alex.
Still, it's less acidic than the ones we get home.
Huh?
Alex, what's your review?
Very good.
Lime and lemon are the healthiest fruits, you know.
At least they're that.
The most antioxidants.
At least they're that.
What's your review on 10?
Very good. Very acidic. He does.
The smell is very good.
Smells good, but taste something else.
Alright, thank you for your review. This is limes from the tree. Fresh limes. They're very big compared to the limes we're used to seeing in Canada, but we're now in a local farm where it's kind of like a permaculture. Like all the trees are spread apart, and yeah, it's very cool, very beautiful. So Eric, what do we have here?
This is a baby version of a fruit that is part of the chocolate family, and this is one that fell to the ground, and you can see the seeds.
So it's kind of like a cacao fruit where you have the beans, and then normally inside would be the fruit. And yeah, this is when it's on the tree. And like cacao, it grows directly on the branch, I think. Yeah, very beautiful. And very beautiful leaves as well. Here we have the beloved cacao tree. And it's really interesting because we can see, like here is the flower that hasn't even bloomed. It's like directly on the tree. We have the flower here that will get pollinized at some point. And then, oh, here we have a little baby cacao. It's super tiny. It's like as big as not even my finger. Oh, it's not focusing. And here we have a growing cacao, growing bean. So beautiful. Yeah, but I don't think it's the season right now. Still, always nice to be with the cacao trees. What?
This is a palm tree, and this is a strangler tree. And until the strangler tree grows to a certain height and age, it kills this tree and it can't support its own weight until it's fully grown.
Wow, and it's massive. Wow. Lots of great compost though. That's amazing.
Very good medicine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dragon's blood.
You know maple tree?
Here we have some more cacao. I think this one's almost, no, this one's just yellow. Different. But these ones seem to have gotten eaten. No longer good. Yeah, so it's like so strong and wow.
Maybe lucky. Is it right? Is it ready?
Yeah, and it's ready, but I'm not sure if somebody get in because there's a hole. No hole, but it's not like hole.
You mean like an ant or an insect?
Yeah, sometimes now they some insect, the squirrels love them.
So do we.
Ah, that's how you open it. When I had it the first time, it was in a little farm with children, and they would just crack it on the tree and then split it in half.
Yeah, you can do those on that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. What?
Is it healthy?
Yeah.
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 Il a pas l'air super juicy là,
Ça a
mais...
l'air d'une mangoustine.
Yeah, it looks like a mangosteen a little bit, the fruit inside.
You can chew it, the white flesh.
Oops.
You can take some?
Yeah.
This is a dream come true. I always wanted to try.
Do we like bite the middle or no?
The white flesh.
But the middle is just a cacao nib, right? So you can eat also.
No, really.
No? Oops.
Just take the white flesh.
It's not very meaty.
That's just drying up for any reason. Yes. But normally it's juicy.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of the juice.
It does taste similar to mangoustine.
Nice scarf. It's my pamplemousse scarf.
Smells good.
Yeah, smells very good.
So pretty.
And some big fruit.
C'est les durans, ça. Les gros durans, ça sent mauvais.
Got some chickens. Hi.
They look very happy.
As someone who wishes to co-create an eco-village, this visit at the farm was super nourishing. And just like that, we were on our way back to Lima for the end of our trip. Thank you so much for watching.